everyone! This week I really didn't have a lot of super exciting things, at least not compared to last week, because last week was awesome. So, rather than just put up a video that's going to be, well, this might be boring anyway, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Do something a little different. I'm still working on kind of getting some footage together for another vlog, show you what I do kind of things video. There will be more coming. I've been getting a little more views lately on my last two videos, and I really thought nobody would probably see these except my husband, maybe a few friends, out of pity, my mother. Actually, I couldn't even get my mother to watch a video, so we're excited to have everyone watch. And I appreciate some of the positive feedback that I've got. What am I doing? Perhaps I should tell you what I'm doing. I've watched YouTube for a long time, and I've seen a lot of people do the 50 random facts about me tag. I really enjoy watching them, so I thought I'd do that and perhaps let some of you guys get to know me a little better. If you're interested, and if you're not interested, you probably stop right now because this will not be entertaining. So let's get started. I have a 22-pound cat named Louie and a 9 to 10-ish pound cat named Roxy, who's a pain in the butt. I am left-handed, but I do a whole lot of things with my right hand. So I have always wanted to learn to play guitar, specifically the electric guitar and rock and roll. I'm still working on it. I have ran 6 half marathons, but never a full one. Even though I took ballet as a kid for more than 10 years, I cannot dance at all, really. I have an addiction to t-shirts, band tees, chive tees, and then cat tees. I love anime. Don't judge me. Favorite superhero slash comic book character is Batman. He has no superhuman powers, but I kind of like that about him. I love food. I am not a picky eater at all. I am definitely not a type A personality. Does that make me a type B personality? I'm very disorganized. Creative chaos. I am typically a morning person. Also, strangely, kind of a night owl. If I'm by myself with no one else around, I'll accidentally stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning. I did that last night, actually. I love to be outdoors. Oddly enough, I'm a very good treadmill runner. Leading me to the next fact, I have actually ran 10 miles on a treadmill. Did you know that treadmills will actually turn off after a certain amount of time, like an hour? They'll be like, yeah, no, this is crazy. You should stop. I have been married for over 10 years. I love you, Corey. As a kid, I was painfully shy and kind of really, on the inside anyway, freaked out at the thought of just talking to people, even really friends and people I knew. Why would I say I would? I still do this. Struggle. My favorite bands are My Chemical Romance and Aerosmith. I am both a cat person and a dog person. I love them both. Cats are just very easy for me, but I love cats and dogs and horses and really most animals. I've never wanted a monkey though. Did all your friends want monkeys when you were younger? Because a lot of my friends would just like, oh, a monkey would be so cool. They throw their poop. I have a very crude sense of humor. If there is a that's what she said or a so to speak joke at all, I'm gonna giggle. I can't help it. It's a problem. I can't help it. I have 2 old classic cars that I am doing my best to take care of. I have 2 old cars because they were my dad's. And my dad passed away in 2008. That's really hard for me. I'm very much a daddy's girl, and my dad and I just got each other, and I miss him every day, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't see something that makes me want to call him and say, oh my gosh, this funny thing I saw, or I can't believe this cool car I saw, or, you know, the classic, my car's making this really funny noise. Hang on a minute. What's that sound like? He was good at that. Anyway, driving around in the old cars really helps me remember him. Not that I have trouble remembering him, but it helps me remember good memories instead of bad memories. That can be hard to do when you've lost someone, I think. And it just helps me still feel close to him, and I hope that he would be proud. That got heavy. Moving on. Maybe insert cute video of cats. Oh, to be as happy as a cat with a box. My movies that I like the most are psychological thrillers, action movies, and comedies. My all-time faves. Probably comedy being at the top there. I love to laugh. I guess that could be another fact. I love to laugh. I love, love, love to laugh. If I'm in a bad mood, I'm putting on Airplane or Naked Gun or anything by Mel Brooks. Instantly helps me get into a better mood. I like scary movies, okay, but I always get in the middle of watching them and I watch them like this. And then I spend the entire time thinking, why did I watch this? Why did I put myself through this? The Ring, I will still not watch The Ring again. Nope, 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 it's a bunch of nopes. It was a good movie actually, but yeah, nope. I swear I heard something move in this bed. Oh, it's Louie. Okay. Woo. Fuck the girl from the anyway. I love crime shows and murder mystery shows / books. Those are my favorites. I love trying to figure out the things, and then I also kind of love seeing bad people get caught in the end. I like that. Helps me sleep at night. My husband worries about me sometimes. I'm watching like all murder mystery. All the time. And anime. He might worry more because of the anime. Come to think of it. Yeah. I would probably classify myself as an insomniac. I have the hardest time falling asleep. Cannot sleep. Cannot sleep. I will think about every single possible thing either that happened during the day or imagine terrible, impossible scenarios that might happen the next day. Anything I can to keep myself awake, I unintentionally do. I hate to see people ridiculed or embarrassed, or you know, like when people are rude to waiters because they got an order wrong. It makes me very uncomfortable. I mean, like, makes my skin crawl. I want to be out of the room uncomfortable. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I also don't like feeling embarrassed, and maybe I revert back to my childhood where I was embarrassed for like 90% of it. One of my favorite childhood movies was The Last Unicorn, which is based off of a book written by Peter Beagle, and I actually got the privilege to meet him last year. He did a tour where they went to movie theaters and showed The Last Unicorn on the big screen, and I was so excited about it. Although a little bit like, okay, it's gonna be me and like a bunch of 12-year-old girls. It wasn't. Actually, there were a ton of people just like me. I was with my peoples and it was awesome. And I had bought a graphic novel of The Last Unicorn before, and I took it and got an autograph in it, and it was a really cool experience. So that was a big one, wasn't it? My middle name is Beth. I wish I had better handwriting. Mine is so bad. It looks like someone who is still learning their fine motor skills. I am horrible at math. I can't think in numbers. It would be the same as if I looked at German or another language that I don't speak and tried to read it. That's what it feels like when I try to do math. I can't whistle. I can cross one eye at a time. It's attractive. I am not a very funny person, but I love to make people laugh, whether it be with me or at me. We can guess which one it usually is. It makes me feel very good. I am currently in a long-distance relationship, which is why I've decided to start a vlog to communicate back and forth with my husband. Hello. I'm a very grateful person, and I know that I'm very fortunate to live the life that I'm living, and I love it. Yeah. I can't pick a favorite kind of car, but if I could, I know it'd be an American muscle car. It'd probably be a Mustang. But I don't know which. So I can't pick. I love football. American football, not soccer. Sorry. I love the food around football. I love to watch football. I love the game. I don't even have to be rooting for either one of the teams. I can watch a random football game and just watch the game, if it's a good game. If it's all defensive and like nobody scores, well, that's why I don't watch soccer. I love football. I love coffee with cream, no sugar, and a side of breakfast or brunch. I got my first gray hair as a teenager. Thanks, genetics. I have a career and a job, although I don't want to talk about my career job because I would like to keep that private. All this glamorous video stuff you see me do, this is a random, really, really condensed version of little bitty things I've done on off days. Although it probably looks like I just hang out and have brunch all the time. Not real life. I wish that were my life, but no, that's not real life. I'm double jointed. I've always wished I could sing, but I can't. But I have an unnatural phobia of being at the gym and lifting. Because, I mean, let's face it, I'm not really buff, so I'm not gonna go get the giant weights. And here I go and I grab my little, 5 to 8 pounds. I'm up to 8 pounds now. Whew, go me. And why are they always pink? Always some guy sitting next to you lifting dumbbells as big as I am, and here I am, and of course that's bad form. But I always have this fear that they're gonna like walk by and be like, your form's all wrong or something, and I'm just gonna be like, is that just me? I have self-esteem issues. Lots of them, and I'm working on it. Facts about me. I obviously have trouble thinking under pressure. Not very photogenic. It takes a lot of work for me to get a good picture of myself, and yes, I am not ashamed. I take selfies because if I don't, every picture of me in existence is going to be a dirt face. Might insert some, but yeah, I don't know about that. Well, that was all. I hope you enjoyed or found it mildly entertaining, the 50 random facts about me. I'll be back to doing regular vlogs and things like that soon. Feel free to leave me a comment with a random thing about you I'd be interested in knowing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.